Well, guys, thank you. This weekend was extremely therapeutic for me. Um, I know I got a little crossways earlier in the week, and county community is not going anywhere. If anything, I will keep trying to do my best to make it bigger and better. I can't make people have the passion for the old school softball like myself, and I'm not going to try to force it on people anymore. Those of you that's been in it all 5 years, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all believed in something that I believe in, and I appreciate your dedication to this. And I'll keep trying to do what's best for this tournament. Um, you guys raised $1,232 this weekend for Lane and his foundation, and that speaks volumes. I know 1232 is just a small thing to do considering everybody that's out there doing the things that they're doing, but we are making a positive difference for the research on childhood cancer. And most of us have kids, and this disease does not care about color, sex, social status, financial status. And you guys are doing a wonderful thing here when you contribute. And we're going to keep it going. I don't want to lose the passion for this cause, and I'm going to keep the passion going for county community. We will be giving the gate every year to Lane's Foundation. Uh, Holly and I will sit down with the family once they can get some time to sit down and talk and discuss how else we can help. And this is going to be a lifetime thing for Holly and I. We are going to do it because you never know. It could be a friend's kid, another relative's kid, your own. And we all want to do the best for our kids that we can. And this is something that's going to keep going, and we're going to do it the right way. Third weekend of October next year, same as always, home run derby, all that. Just going to stay the course, guys. And there's going to be a wrinkle next year. And that wrinkle is this. Those of you that can bring a team and call it your JV team, so to speak, they'll play at Panther most of the time. And they'll play for $150 and they'll get double elimination and they'll play for t-shirts. And they'll be treated just like you guys are treated in the big one. But in that one, your JV team, so to speak, is going to be 25 and under. You cannot have somebody play for both teams. I'm never going to change this to classifications. I offered you guys a small county tournament early this year, and you guys didn't do it. So nothing's going to change. I do have visions of growing this nationwide if people want to get involved. But the big tournament will always be in Owensboro, Kentucky. I'm going to stay loyal to that. It doesn't make sense to move it when you guys have taken care of me. I know I was disappointed that it dropped down to what it did this year, but sometimes work, family come first. And some of you had legit reasons, some of you didn't. But I'm not going to hate on you because you wasn't there. Short-term memory on that, no grudges. So if you want to come back and try it again next year, we'd appreciate it. I still wish you guys would understand that county community is like when we were kids. I'm the same guy that grew up with John Garrett, Jeremy May, Ross Householder, Brian Jones. We wanted to play against the Daniels brothers over there on Short Street with Kevin Rutherford. or the guys over on Sharon Acres back in Clay. It's just, there's something to building something with friends and family and going out and achieving something, to me, that's more important than the classification stuff. May not be as strong, but there's something to be said about that. And Gary Martin and what those guys did with Hardin County, you have to understand that, Bill Pinkham did a good job with those guys. Obviously, Garen's a huge influence on that. But Garen told me after the first year, Mickey, I like the tournament, but I cannot see us putting together a team that could win it, but we'll give it hell trying. And they did. It took 5 years. And that's just the thing I think we're losing sight in sports. I think we feel like we're failures every time we lose or we don't win. And reality is, every time you step on a field, step on a court, any kind of competition, if you're going to get somebody better, you're going to get better even if you lose, if you have the right mindset. Okay? This is not going to change the way that I do this. It's going to be 3 progressive, stay by the rules. And that's the direction we're going to go. So for 2013, for you to even be added on the list of teams, you either have to PayPal me your money or send me a check. Check will not be deposited until Friday of the tournament. And we will run some more games at Panther, because I don't like taking the risk of you guys getting home at midnight on Sunday. And we're just going to have to deal with some travel time on that Saturday back and forth between parks. My goal for next year is I'm going to shoot for 48 teams. I know that's a growth of 17. But based on technically 83 different people contacting me, that's realistic. But it's going to get cut off at 48. And the JV division is going to get cut off at 16. Those of you that understand that we need youth in the game, please find you a sponsor for $150. Get those kids out there and let them have some fun. We talk about trying to make changes, but we don't do nothing about making changes. So don't talk about it. Be about it. I love every one of you. Thank you and God bless. Thank you.